been in the region for over 2 decades. We have great teams all around. And I think for our clients to know that we understand what it's like to operate in these environments. Frankly, the volatility of the economies in Latin America has been higher than in other parts of the world. We've experienced that with our clients. We've also helped them to pursue very bold ambitions to build within their own countries, within Latin America, and to globalize. And we're in a very strong position to help clients here address all 3 of those opportunities. Latin America in some ways has felt like many other parts of emerging markets around the world, where you have companies that have become strong local champions that are at one level looking how to globalize, how to go beyond their own borders, or regionalize depending on the company. At another level have often grown as family businesses with strong ownership, but sort of more tightly integrated into a family business management framework. And as they grow, they need to professionalize more and bring in other sorts of talent into the operations. And then in some cases you have businesses that are very tied to elements of the commodity world, either in energy or metals, and how to deal with the inevitable cyclicality in that world, and also drive productivity to prepare themselves to weather storms. I think are elements we see across Latin America that are relevant here as well. My expectation is the bigger gap will be pre the millennials and post the millennials, because I really do believe it's as much around connectedness and awareness and thinking about your place in the world in a more expansive way that young people think about today versus generations before them that weren't so connected to everybody else. And big companies have a particular challenge because they're very large organizations. It's easy to feel lost in them. And I think the millennial generation's patience with feeling lost in a big organization, even if it's a good one, because 10 years from now your career will be better off, I think they have much less patience for that trade-off than maybe generations that came earlier. The exciting opportunity for Latin America, to me, is that you can, in bringing the right services to bear, really leapfrog over a lot of traditional infrastructure that takes a long time to build and help people improve the quality of their lives, whether it's farmers getting fair prices for their goods, or mothers getting appropriate health care for their children, or educational opportunities, or the ability to do basic services in retail and banking in other ways.